Hello everyone. So then this is the second section for us. That is to cover another collaborative tool, especially another advanced application called as Notion. So in the previous video, I explained you the Slack as the advanced tool. Likewise, we have another tool which is another online tool called as Notion. So regarding Notion, really this is a massive software solution which can be used in different ways. So simply we can call this as another collaborative tool. So it's supporting teamwork, group works like Slack, providing connected workspace. So it's possible to continue our works as a connectivity. That's also fine. And this is still called as no code software solution. So when you're arranging the Notion package, we don't need to write codes. We can just drag and drop tools. We can just write the relevant text. We can add images using clicking, drag and drop options. No need to write codes like in our traditional programming languages. The performance of Notion can be categorized into two. Right? They are called as note-taking event. Other one is project management event. Right. So then note taking means I'll explain that. Before that, I'll tell you one another feature in Notion. So Notion is using AI. These days, AI is a quite hot topic. So AI says that it does things for us. So I just inform I want this, they'll do it for you. So especially this AI available in Notion can be used to create automatic writing. I just say that write about a dog. Then they will write few lines about dogs. And when I want some suggestions, if I write some half of the paragraph, they'll fill the rest. They'll give suggestions based on the knowledge they have. So likewise, there are many automated facilities available in Notion supporting us to complete our works. Then if I go to the categories, the use of Notion, we can use that in two ways. One is note taking tool, other one is project management. First, I'll say note taking. Note taking means in our daily life as individuals, we may maintain a small notebook, a pocket diary. That's the traditional, the oldest method. I don't know whether you're using it. So then that is used to write down some important things in our daily life. As an example, say that today early in the morning, I'm preparing my notes. So today I have to go to Candy to get this letter. I have to provide this. I have to take a photo. Then I have to pay this electricity bill. Like I'm preparing my plan. That's note taking. And sometimes I may write down some important things. So I have given 2,000 for my friend. He'll promise to give that me on 2 weeks. Like I'm taking those notes. So then such facilities are available in Notion. So then regarding note taking is a simple sticking of Notion's basic blocks. So there are blocks available in Notion. So by taking those blocks, they are just like text boxes. You can type whatever the notes that you need. The nice story is this is not only available in your smartphone. This is available in online in a website. You can access your Notion page from any device. Just logging on is required. Also, you can download the Notion package. By opening the package, you can access it. Even when you go to office, when you go to the working place, home, you can access your notes. You can update it likewise. So Notion offers 40 uh, different types of blocks and detailed events. So different varieties are there to highlight your notes. And it supports to insert images, videos, links, also tables to make your note more easy to understand. So then that's a brilliant note taking tool. We'll see how it is done. Also, we can create a to-do list, as I said earlier. So in Notion, I may prepare what can I do for the day. Then I can put ticks as well. I did this likewise. So stay on top of your do list. You can even set reminders. When you access that, it will give reminders if you install the Notion app. Even continue studies with Notion. As an example, when you're preparing for your exams, say that in the next month you have your final exams, then you may prepare a to-do list. So I have to complete this subject. So when completing that subject, I have to do this assignment. Then I have to thorough this subject area. Like as you can prepare a do list. Then you can give a plan as well. During this week, I am doing this. So it's a best tool to do so, and you can make a tick list as well. This is one such, right? So certain example I took books to read. So they can prepare a to-do list. So this book, this book, this book, the title, and then when I finish it, I can put a tick. Then in the list, it says that I have read all these books. So for that one, you have to arrange your Notion with this to-do list. We'll see how it is going to be done. I'll just introduce you the things. Also here we have another one, monthly goals, another to-do list, right? So in 2021 May, these are the goals the person had. So don't this one, Mother's Day, then buy this. So once you finish it, you just tick it. Then it normally says that you have done it. The other story is whenever you complete this, even at a later time, you can access this. Then you can see your past history. In the last year, I achieved these goals. This is how I got it. This much of time I spent it. Likewise, you can revise your works as well as you can continue your future works as a proper planned manner. So this is very important since it's an online tool accessible through any of the digital devices. Why this is an online cloud tool? Right. Then this says that 2021 April goals these were achieved. Likewise, and some other fitness examples. So these are some examples found, right? Then we'll see how they are going to be done. Then Monday 30 minutes. So then these are the exercises you are going to get. And Tuesday this much of time, and I'm giving exercises for this. Just keep in a tick list, right? And weekly goals likewise. So then they are the main works you may do. So simply I'll show you how this is going to be done before going for the project management part. So I'll open Notion here. So to open Notion, it's very simple. You just go to Google and search Notion. This is the way you start your work. Okay. Then you may access that. Now, first of all, you have to create your own account. So I just say that logging in, or else you can download Notion as a package for your desktop computer as well as for your Android version, Apple version, likewise. That is to get. But for the moment, I'm using the online web version. I just go to login. If I'm to log in, first thing is I have to register. So to register, I have to enter my email address. So I'll enter my email address here. This way you are going to get register. Enter your email address. Then continue with email. Okay. Now they will send me a certain login code here into my email account. They have sent it. Then when I click copy and paste this temporary sign up code, then I'll just use that code, copy and paste that into Notion. Then it says that create a new account. So this is where you create a new account. Yes, creating your new Notion account. Right. So what should we call you? They'll ask to create my account. What should you? Then I'll just say my name. I'll say that Indunil. Okay, that's my name. Then set a password. You can set a password for you. I'll just say give a certain password. Okay. Just this is not enough. What should I call you? Yes. Okay. Naimeticon, I agree. Please include numbers or use long password. They have to you have a strong password, right? Okay, then say that how are you planning to use Notion when you're creating? They'll say that for my team, if it is a collaborative work, for my personal use, for school, you may select. For the moment, I'll just use the personal use since I'm going to maintain this as a note-taking tool. Otherwise, you can have a teamwork. That's another story. I'll go for personal use. Can say continue. Right. Now, when I use that, it says that some hints are given. Here are some templates that you can use. There are templates. I'll just say that okay. Now this side, you can focus my cursor. So in the news Notion. Then this side I have all the functions, just menus I can manage. Right. So then to take down my notes, I have a direct menu called as Quick Note. Right. I just go to Quick Note, and it has. Then all these objects are given as blocks. I said you that these are no code blocks. So then these are already created for me. Some notes were created. If you don't want, I can just remove them. Very simple. Here when you move your cursor, it has this menu. Then when I click on it, it says delete. If you don't want, say delete. Make a do list. Still I don't want this. Delete it. Then this one. Still I don't want. I'll remove it. So I want to prepare my own notes. Delete. I'll just remove it, or else let it go, but just to show you sub page I don't want. Delete it. Just normal click and delete it. So I don't want any of these. Like us, you can keep on erasing them or removing those blocks. Okay, we do it. Then I want to have some special note. Then when you move here, you see that this menu is there. If you want to write something, you just click on there. Sorry, these are already available things. You may erase them. Okay, these blocks I don't want. Right now there are no. Still I'll remove this. Right now this here. Okay, if I want to write something new, I just click. Just click. I don't see any object here. I just click it. Then there will be a new prompt created. You can add any block. Right? Then you can type if you wish. I can just type. Say that I want to say note. I just said yes. I gave 2000 for Nimal. Then I say that he Nimal on. Then the date will automatically come, but I'll say that 2023 5/22 he promised me to return it on 25th. I just put that note. That's fine. Or else you can that's one point. Or else you can ask, or you can get some tools in it. To get the tools without just typing, it says that press space. I just press space. Now there are facilities for me to take it. Right? It says that continue writing. So you can write with AI here. If I'm write with AI, I can get the help of AI. Ask AI anything. Just tell AI what to do, more details. Right? It will say. Then I can say that something. I can ask AI. That's okay. I'll just do that like this. A certain note. Then I can say that please write. I'm just asking AI, right? Please write a note mentioning to go on a trip to Hantana. I just ask AI. This is another note. So plan a trip to Hantana zone. Okay, that's fine. That's a note. So they wrote it in a short manner. Did you understand? Right. Then this is a note. Hantana zone. Okay, if you wish, I can extend that telling that on or during August. Did not say what I did. Right? I just got the automated tools in it. Right? So I just make my quick notes. Somehow I may have another note. Say that I'll ask AI to do so. I may mention that keep a reminder to study a reminder to study about Python. Python is a programming language, right? Python language. Okay. Then say that reminder study about Python language. So they'll do it for you. So keep on managing your notes. Very simple, right? So not only that, when you are going to create your blocks, you are allowed to add different colors, right, for your text and everything. So even I can do the coloring for the earlier works. Here, color. So that will come in that particular color. So if I click here, uh, so these objects are there, and further there are tools. This is an essay, then email list, blog post, press release. So then make shorter. Likewise, you have much more things to be included here. If you have to add images here, what you do is now say that somewhere here my remind is Santanani. So with this I want to add a certain image. Then what I do is I just click on this plus sign here, right? So then when you click on this menu button, there are options for me to format it. By adding this plus sign, they support me to add extra things. I can add extra text, extra page, or extra heading, bulleted list. If I want to add an image, here we have image. Click on image. Then there are facilities for me to upload an image. I just show certain image. We'll just put a certain image. Yes, pictures. Right, I'll just put this image. Okay, assume that this is Hantan image. So you can edit. Then under this node, you can keep this image. Hope that you are clear. Right? Then you can resize that as you wish. Then that will remind you what to do, or whatever you are not. Right? So even you can change these things. So then now I think you are clear how to manage Notion to keep your note taking. So not only images, you can add many other things by clicking on this plus. Right? So images, audio, video, a certain code even, extra file, document file likewise. So many objects can be added. So this is a powerful tool, as I said earlier. This is a massive tool really. You can connect the Google Drive, Twitter, lot. Right. Then that's about one feature in Notion to take your quick notes. Also, we can have this task list. Right. So if I go to that, I can arrange some tasks for me to do, just like the works to be done, to do, what to do. Right. Now this is the to-do list or the task list. If you wish, you can edit this as to-do list or whatever thing. So when you go to Notion, to-do list. Right. Then I can say that the lists. I can say that what are the things to be done. So I can manage my things. I'll just delete this as well. I'm preparing a new one. To-do list, right? Then there I can add one item called as preparing for the final exam. Okay, that's the first job. So when I click on it, on the right hand side, the corresponding details are created. So what is related to that? Then in it I can just add things. Now this paid, that's not appropriate here. Then I'll delete that property. Okay, I'll add one property to say that preparing for the final exam. Then I'm say that the subjects I have, thinking just O level or something like that. Completing English past papers. from 2015. So that's one work, right? Uh, then that's a certain addition I add a property. It was lost. Sorry, then to edit, I just say that add a property. Then in that property, I may say that the checkbox, right? I wanted a checkbox. Let's say that complete English past papers from 2015. That's a checkbox. I did it. That's added here. And I wanted another property. That's another checkbox. Okay, that is completing maths past papers. That's another tick box. Right? Likewise, I can create it. Also, you can add different properties. Now, not only tick boxes, you can have select to select things, the dates, people, URLs. Many more things can be applied depending on a requirement. I just told one to-do list. At the same time, I can say that another to-do list as getting ready for the trip. Right. Then this is the next work. Then you may update your works. Now these are not required. Then I'll delete it regarding that. Still I don't want. Now you'll get familiar with this, right? Then I will say a comment. When is this? This is a date created. Then you can write a small description, right? Or else you can say that trip is on 2000 on I'll say that July 24th to say that goal or something like that, somewhere like that, right? Then you can add different properties. So that what are the checklists here? Then I can say that select. Then you can have different options available. So like as you may create it for your options, right? So then this is the to-do list. Even you can have journals. You can have reading list, whatever to be read. Likewise. So in that manner, now this is not that difficult for you to follow, right? If you follow this, this is mainly supporting your individual works to complete. So then from wherever you log on to your do list for your quick note, we can continue that. And also you can have some settings. Who are the other members with whom this is going to be shared? Likewise. So this is a massive tool in that manner. Not only that, this can be used for project management, as I said earlier. This for individual works now. These are some private works they have done. And regarding project management, you have to apply this as a functional object. So we'll see what they are. They are still highly helpful for us. This is supporting some calculations, some analysis. So then more works are there. Then we can create such environment. Simply we can create a template supporting these project management activities, which is quite complex. But at this level, we can use some existing templates so that there are some links available. Now I just publish some links there. So the second link is directly from the Notion website. Then using that link, you can go to the already prepared Notion templates. Just like users like you and me have prepared Notion packages. That means Notion works, templates. We can use them to get our works done easily so that we don't need to design the Notion package for our need. They have done it for you. We can just get it. For the moment, we'll just see that education. Now, these are in this side, we have the prepared templates available. They are selling them as well. So, this person has prepared one beauty regime and selling that for $6 and some other Christmas family wish list. Then this may have such family or whatever the event planning or just how to give gifts likewise. Likewise, those available templates were categorized by Notion itself and made them available. If you wish, you can download them. or else you can create your own, but for that you have to have thorough knowledge on Notion. We'll see. I'll just go for this category called as personal finance. So there can be some already prepared templates. Now here, subscription tracker. So it may track some level of subscription. If I go there, I can find it. And a management system, cash flow overview. So that's sold for $8. And here we have expense tracker. We'll try to get this expense tracker. I feel that it's going to be a free template. If it is free, quite easy for me to download. Yes, it's free, right? Right. Then since it is free, I can get it and try that. Click on purchase template. Then it will take me to the next page for me to get that template. I'm just telling you how to get a Notion template for your account. Then you can make use of it. So no need to waste time on designing the Notion package for you. Right, we got it. Notion expense tracker. Okay, this is the one I'm going to download, where they promise to give that for free of charge, right? Which is another personal expense tracker. We'll see how can I get it. Name a fair price. I want this. So they just suggest as a certain price. I'll just make it as 0 since I don't want to pay. And I click on I want this. Now they prepare the invoice. Notion expense tracker is for free. And then I can ask for an email address. And I'll give my email address. Right. So most probably they will send me the link to the email, I think. Yes. Now this is that click on the button below to open the template link. I'll just click on that button. Now that particular template will be loaded. This way how I get the Notion templates already which were created. This is a template name. The next thing is I want to add this template. Now this is maintaining expenses. They have categorized them into food, groceries, insurance, likewise. That's their design. But I want to get that applied into my Notion package. Now this is my Notion package, Notion setup. I want to get it. So then to get it, this is that click on the button to open the template link. Then click duplicate on the right corner to duplicate into your workspace. All right. Now somewhere here we have duplicate. This is a template. When I click on duplicate, that template will be added into my workspace, Notion workspace. We'll see duplicating expense to you. All right, here we have expense tracker. Now it's there with me. While I have the other templates that were already created. So when I go to this expense tracker, I think it's already set expense tracker. That's under my workspace. I'll just try that. I wanted to show how this is going on, right? Okay, now this is what the way they have created it. I may use it only. Then say that recent expenses. I just add some expenses. I'll add one, say that lunch. Right. Then add the category. So for which category I'm going to do it, I just click on category. Then say that it's food. Okay. And then if I go further, right. Now this is my, then where can I apply the expense? If I click on that, here this is going to be the detailed situation. Amount. I can put them on, say that I spend around 950 rupees on my lunch. I just put it. Then another one, I just say that car service. I service my vehicle. Then I may put that under the category transport. Okay. Then it's transport. Okay. Then I may add the amount. If I click here for the service vehicling, I say that it's I spend around 16,500 likewise. Also, I can say that house rentals. Likewise, I can just keep on adding my expenses. Then grocery, shopping, personal. I just put it as personal then. Yes. Okay. Under these categories, I can put it. Then to add the amount, I say that my rental is going to be around 18,000 rupees per month. So this is the one. So likewise, I can keep on adding my expenses, and they have made the history. Now this is the May month. So regarding May, how much I did it, I just click on it. I chose for house rental, for car service, and the total expense is this much. Now that's what the template usage is. This is only one expense. This is only managing expense. But even in my side, I can improve this into income as well. So I can put incomes. Then we have to add formulas to get them added, subtract it. So they are quite advanced activities we do. But easy for people to manage their things. The best point is this workspace is available to be accessed from any device. This is available in a cloud. So then this is very convenient for the people. Also, you can install the corresponding application or the desktop application or mobile application. Then all these are available with you. Right. So I hope that you understood how this is going to be used in that project management work. So also, if I want to go for some more templates, there are many more. I just talk about this only. And this, if I go to some other things, now this is say that engineering, personal, product. If I go to sales, so there can be templates prepared related to sales. If you feel that these are very important, you may pay that much and get it. Now this $9. This CRM, uh, pipeline CRM, and a sales account plan. So they were already prepared it. I think now you understood what this is. So then Notion is a powerful tool, a powerful package for us to do most of our general activities. Right? So as I said earlier, it is possible to create our own template based on our requirements as well. So that's up to the knowledge behind Notion. So when you work with Notion time to time, you may get that knowledge and you may update the existing templates, or else you may create your own template to get the things done. So by that time, the coding knowledge is not that important. Therefore, it's capturable. It's easy for everyone to make such templates. Right. I think you understood the things. These are advanced applications, not usual applications like Word, Excel, normal media player. No, they are doing more advanced things for the people, making our lives easier. Right. I think the works we did, or the recordings, or the sessions I explained are clear to you. Hope that they are fine. If you have doubts, contact me through your eHub or the model. Then I'll resolve your doubts. Okay. Thank you.